Boston Mayor Michelle Wu has faced more backlash after hosting a party for electeds of color, barring white people from the event. Wu, the Democrat mayor of the Massachusetts city since 2021, has defended the party after people became aware of it on social media. All 13 members of the city council were invited, but this was a mistake and invites to the 7 white members of the council were rescinded. This comes at a time when the racial divide in America repeatedly makes headlines. Over the summer, more than 45% of Americans said racism is a big problem or the biggest problem facing the United States, according to a new USA Today, Suffolk University poll. About 38% of respondents said racism is a problem but not one of the biggest facing the nation. Only about 14% of Americans said racism is not a problem. We've had individual conversations with everyone, so people understand that it was truly just an honest mistake that went out in typing the email field, Wu said to ABC. I look forward to celebrating with everyone at the holiday parties we have. Wu pointed out that other holiday parties were being held which people of all different ethnicities could attend. She continued, "It is my intention that we can again be a city that lives our values and creates space for all kinds of communities to come together." The accidental email was released by Wu's aide Denise Dos Santos, who has since apologized for the error. "I did send that to everyone by accident, and I apologize if my email may have offended or came across as so," she said to councilors in an email. "Sorry for any confusion this may have caused." Newsweek has approached Wu and each council member for comment via email. Wu has argued that the party was a group that has been in place for many years, and wants Boston to be a city where everyone's identity is embraced, but this has not stopped outrage online among some. No whites allowed at Mayor Michelle Wu's Christmas party. One person wrote on X, another said that Wu must be held accountable. Many argued that Wu, of Taiwanese descent, had committed a discriminatory act, but she maintained that it was normal for people of color to gather for social events around the holidays. The party was attended by Wu and council members last night. Fellow Democrat and outgoing councilor Frank Baker said he found the rescinded invitation divisive, but wasn't personally offended by it. "What are you going to do about it?" He told WHDH. "You don't want me at a party. I'm not going to come to a party." Baker said to the Boston Herald he wasn't sure what the reasoning behind the mayor having a separate party based on racial lines was, but said he didn't think it was a good move, given the recent tensions on the city council. "I find it unfortunate that with the temperature the way it is, that we would further that division," Baker said.